Okay, what's up, everybody? Let's see who's the first person to get the show started here. What do we got? We've got Dave Campione, and let's see, when's this first check came in this morning? 10 o'clock. Lisa Fierney. Lisa, Dave, Hordog, Big Booty, yeah, that's Patrick. Was it Coke? Well, I figured it was pills, but whatever. Yeah, you know, that's what happens when you do pills and get in a jacuzzi, bro. You gotta be careful. It sucks. Yeah, he's a great guy, man. It sucks.
Prepare yourself.
Really great actor. Made a lot of people laugh. Put a lot of joy in a lot of people's lives, man.
Prepare yourself.
He'll be remembered. Too bad he had an addiction problem. I got a video of the monitors, so.
Security, I bleed for you. My eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed. I bleed. Fuck you. Lying and dying is all that you breed. Let's hear it from your mouth.
Fuck you, fucking Levi's
Tired of your nonsense.
Fuck you.
Sick of your loathsome little dick. God is anchor, cashing your chips. He's sniffling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman in red. Levi's clothing company. It's all in your head.
It starts with an F. Bullshit! Fuck you! 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 Fuck you all the promise. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Chef. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfucker! Fuck you, Hollywood! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Hello, Trendies! Trendy day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida. I'm Jenny, has the hours and all things trendy. You can find me and you in the hashtag Jenny's on all forms, social media, especially on Rumble. If you're not watching on Rumble, why ain't you watching on Rumble yet? Come on over to Rumble. Nate's Garden on Rumble. You guys should be on Rumble. You should really be watching from Rumble. Or okay, man.
It's all in your head. You'll never learn. I bleed for you.
So, I might have a little video here for you. Guys, yeah, I woke up this morning to this. Okay. All right, this is what my station looked like this morning from in here, inside looking out. That's a monitor. The whole thing crashed. That crashed forward. It's like if I was in here, it would have come this way. I had a safety cable holding it, and the cable freaking broke. My monitors, my 4 monitors
monitors all fell over on the big stand. There was a cable that held them up, but I had them leaning too far forward, and I was relying completely on the cable to hold them up in place. And the whole system failed, man. Look at this. So I gotta get to cleaning this up, man. It's gonna take me a while. Wow, dude. This cable right here is what broke. That was a safety cable, and I was relying on the cable too much. So that's what happened, man.
Looks like a freaking earthquake hit it, huh? I got 3 monitors because one of them broke. So that's the one that was top left. Pretty sure came down, and when all the weight on all 4 monitors came down, that one smacked. Centrifugal force landed on this microphone, and the microphone's like, "Fuck you." So, yeah. Beautiful picture of the moon from last night, man. Oh my God, that was a magical night and a magical moon to go with it. Isn't that amazing? Beautiful. Lovely night, man. I let my mother meet the girl I've been dating. That was kind of funny. Immediately fell in love with her. So, yeah. We were talking about maybe keeping this relationship going for a while. So, that's a good thing. Nice, we had too much overcast. Hey, whore dog. The bong. Bro, the bongs did not get hit. When I came in, that was the first thing I was like, what glass broke? I wasn't even worried about the monitors. Glass you can't replace. I mean, you can buy a new bong, but that glass, you'll never have it again. You know? A monitor, yeah, I went and I bought the exact same monitor. Okay. It's like a $200 speeding ticket. Okay, I'll take it. And I'll try to have it set up better so this doesn't happen again. I was going to take a couple of more safeguards, and I failed to do that. I should have probably done that. So as Iceman likes to say, dabs up, son. Actually, I think I'm the one that says son, but it's nice because, I mean, okay. Yes, my whole system broke. I had to tear down my entire studio. Right? Well, now I got the roof is kind of semi on and off now. So it's more air, more ventilation through here, which is nice. And it's not going to be nice when the TV's on in here, but I'll have to close it back in again. But for now, it's great. And I was able to take all the monitors and clean them all with Windex and make them all nice and shiny, which was nice. I took every monitor had to come off. So I had to replace. That's why I'm so late with the show this morning. I had spent literally like 2 hours doing this. So I had to take the whole thing down, man. Broke the whole podcast down, the studio. And then I had to slowly wire. I mean, not all of it, but the monitors part and the covering part. And I took the roof off. And now I've got this nice open area. You're going to hear a little bit of an echo now, probably. But yeah, it's all good. Nothing that a couple of $100 wouldn't fix. Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Pinoy. Good morning, bro. How are you?
I'm good.
My four monitors fell over last night.
What?
Dude, I got 4 monitors on a stand in front of me, and all 4 of them came crashing forward at some point while I was sleeping last night.
What? That's crazy.
One of them broke. It broke one of the monitors.
Damn.
Fucking. There must be a glass thing inside there, but you could see it was all cracked through the plastic. There must be a glass sheet in there, or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all monitors have that little safety glass, right, on the inside.
I guess.
When it breaks, like over.
I guess.
That's what happened to mine. Remember I was telling you I had matching monitors for my PC that I have now?
No.
Well, I had matching monitors that came with the PC, you know, and one of them broke on the move here from Florida. You know, something pushed on it really hard.
Yep.
And cracked that corner, right? So the other one I was using, I was like, cool, still got one, right? It's hella big, it's nice. Bro, all I did was, you know how you move your monitor like this, you know, on its little stand? All I did was push in the corner, and I heard a little crack, and then the whole screen went out.
Oh.
I was like, fuck.
Yep.
Here, hold on, let me get on my PC.
Are you gonna be on your other camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2. Alright. Good morning, everybody.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Whole lot of brother stuff going on here, brother. Whole lot of brother stuff going on, brother.
Okay. Okay. What a morning. It could have been so much worse. None of my glass broke. And, bro, I had all my bongs, my bubblers sitting right in front of them, and they fell over right on my glass. Yeah. Nothing broke.
Oh, man, bro, you got 4 monitors. I would screw them bitches to the table, dude.
They're on a stand. The stand holds them up, so you can have 2 up.
Oh, so it's like a TV stand that you boom, boom?
Yeah, it's got arms on it and shit, and they're all locked in. This should have never happened, man. I had a safety cable on the back, and I was relying too much on it. And I had tilted the monitors down a little bit, and I knew that it was bad, and I meant to try to secure it a little bit more, and I never did. And I just never looked at the cable on the back, and sure enough, man, it was one of those bungee cords, and it just, over time, man, it just shredded internally, and then snapped last night. Well, it didn't snap, it stretched. There's no telling how slow the monitors went down. It kind of seems like it was hard because it broke that monitor, but what a thing to wake up to.
If it only broke one, then it probably was leaning towards that one monitor.
Well, the microphone, it hit the mic. The mic was up right there. It's a big, strong, heavy mic.
Right, okay. Oh, I got a paint sprayer.
Oh, man, that's great.
I just gotta go, I gotta buy the wand, you know, the little wand that makes it longer. Right now it's just wall right, you know, where I can reach it, but I need that wand so I can get up and
Cracks and crevices.
later.
Nooks and crannies.
Yeah, right in the little. Yeah, we're making progress.
That's awesome.
I just hopped on my game, dude. I woke up, right? Hopped on my game. And I noticed some other dude's building like near me. He didn't realize that the rock that he built into can be knocked away. You know, it can be mined.
Mm-hmm.
So I mined his rock, dude, and half of his fucking house is exposed, dude. I'm in there all looking through his shit. This is funny. This game is so fucking funny. Oh yeah, morning dabs. So what? You had to buy a new monitor?
I bought a new monitor.
Okay.
I mean,
Where do you get your monitors from? Best Buy?
Amazon.
Oh, okay.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But I've got the way it's set up right now. I got 5 running monitors. It was just the 6th one. And the good news is it wasn't the nice expensive one that I just bought. It wasn't the nice 230 hertz or 240 hertz monitor. It's one of the 60 hertz.
One of the ones that you needed to replace anyway.
Well, no, because I replaced it with the same monitor. They're all the same monitor. I'm
okay.
I'm not up in the hertz on those. All right, I'm good. No long.
You're only using the one for your
Cheers.
For your gaming, the one with the hertz.
Watch the smoke come up in this dome, everybody. It looks so cool. Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers, cheers. Oh yeah. Every time I see smoke like that, I just be hearing Cypress Hill in my head. I'm having illusions, fucking me up in my mind. That shit. We're on that Danko kick. Danko kick.
Rogan gave my new girlfriend the "What you talking about, Willis" face last night. What you talking about, Willis? And she fell in love. She was like, "Oh my God, he's so cute." Woodchuck Montrose, thank you. Yeah, man, thank you.
Oh God. Yeah, we should be finished harvesting like everything, like my people's personal shit and other shit by Wednesday. And then after that, on Thursday, I'm gonna tackle underneath the shower and see what the hell, we're looking at here. And then get that all cleaned up, do what I need, and go to Kelsey. I got art projects, man. These are art projects. Oh shit, he's gone, folks. He's gone. The mustard gas and got it.
Got mustard gassed. I got mustard gassed. You mustard gassed me. There's no coming back from the mustard gas.
It's so freeing.
Once you get gassed, you know. Man, see, if everybody in the Middle East was smoking this, we wouldn't be at war. We'd be all like, "Hey, what's up, my brother? We're all from the same place, man. We all come from the same region. We love you. I love you too. Hey, smoke some of this. Smoke this mustard gas. It's a good." Hits from the bong. Studio crash.
Oh.
I got 4 I got 3 monitors. I've got 3 monitors. That is the funniest joke now. That joke has become so funny now that one of my monitors broke. I've got 4 monitors that all fell over and crashed on my desk, breaking one. That's a great title. Anybody looking at that title will know exactly what I'm talking about. They're like, "Oh my God, no way." Really cool that I could swing this other monitor around to take the place of the 4th one. And now it looks like I've got 4 monitors in front of me again. But that's the 240 hertz. That's the curved screen. You guys that are coming over from White House Grandpa or WH Grandpa, thank you. He will no longer let me post links on his posts on, which I don't know why. Who cares, dude? His people were coming over here all day long. You guys are great. So, yeah, you're just going to have to follow me on True Social and to find out when I'm live now, I guess, guys. I was really relying on Grandpa, and I can't do that anymore. So, is today Sunday? Oh my
Yes,
God.
sir.
That Tronanon
Today's
show
family
is...
day.
That Tronanon show is on right now. Dude.
The what?
Oh my God. They're like...
Oh, that fucking...
This guy...
the Mr. Numbers man?
Yeah, dude, the guy that loves Donald Trump so much. He calls Donald Trump the boss. Oh, the boss said this. Oh, the boss. And, oh, God, I fucking hate that shit. But, here I go. Over to the Tronanon.
Bro, you look like me, bro. I sit like that, too. I be like that.
You're like, here I go, back over to Aiden Ross again. Whatever. Dude, that guy's been fucked up, huh?
Who, Aiden?
Yeah.
Dude. He got he lost his kick deal. Bunch of shit.
Okay, here we go.
So, yeah. You thought I was a catchy patch.
I thought you were
Oh,
from
shit,
Turkey.
my
No, I thought
favorite.
you were
No, I
Turkish.
said it in the beginning.
No, you
Oh,
can't do it
shit.
this early, dude. It's too early for that. We haven't even gotten to the crumbs yet, bro. Guys, Cashy Pat's coming through in mono right now. That's okay. He's in the background. Shout out to Cashy Pat's, fightwithcash.com. Get your Punisher t-shirts and your all
See?
your spices there
Yeah.
at fightwithcash.com. What's up, Leo?
Make money.
We got it in there early, guys. A little silent cash.
Make your money off your audience there.
I bucket it up. Yeah,
Cash
yeah,
Alitas.
this one is yours. You won this show. Okay, you won this one. I admit you won. Okay.
Johnny's Couch, what's up, bro? You know what he said? He said, weed ends wars. We prefer to call it cannabis, but yeah, I'll go with that.
American Blood, we will spill a gallon of yours, bro. Let's check it out.
We back in the White House. America's enemies will now once again.
I'm Donald Trump and I
They're
speak
gonna
like
know it.
this. I'm gonna talk to you.
And if you try to,
I'm gonna talk like this.
we will kill you. We will kill you.
He said,
I
we will
told them
kill
all
you.
that. We had no problem. You know, we had no problem 3 years ago. We had no problem for 4 years. Nobody even. This is unthinkable. I mean, I just watch and see what's happening. It's unthinkable. This couldn't have happened, Mark. Couldn't have happened. Although you maybe were more deeply involved than anybody, but I don't think you even believed a thing like this could have happened, Mark. If you spill a drop of American blood, we will spill a gallon of yours. We do not.
Damn, dude, you go, Trump.
When I'm back in the
All right,
White
guys.
House,
If you drop, if you spill a drop of American Blood, we will spill a gallon of yours. Leo, this is Boss on the offense. I like it, but again, this is the attitude he had it for 4 years, guys. So this is why we didn't have any wars. They tried to kick it off with Syria. Boss did not take the bait. But Leo, what do you think, man? And this is why we're.
I think seriously, if he would say this behind
No
closed
wars
doors
under Trump.
to
No, he
the
just did
specific
4 or
people
5
who
things to
is saying
piss
it
off
to.
the Arabs, you know,
Good.
while he
That
was
is how you
president.
do it.
Muslim
But to
ban.
me, I'll tell you
You know,
guys,
that was great. Yeah,
honestly,
the Arab
because
country
my
loved
heart
that.
is so big,
Arab countries really
I think it's a
appreciated that.
bit-
Muslim
I
ban.
don't know, it's a bit-
Oh,
it's a
and then
hard
there was
punch,
the,
bro. It's a- why- I'll
the
tell you why.
assassination of
I
Soleimani
understand him.
in
I-
Iraq,
I-
the Iranian
I-
general.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, no,
the
no, no.
Arabs love
Listen,
that,
listen.
bro.
Why I think so? Because we are in a period.
You know,
where they are
and
really
we could keep
making
going, I'm
you
sure.
is-
Off the top of my head, there's two good ones.
Hate the US. You know how
Oh,
it is on the
moving the
outside.
capital of
People hate
Israel.
the US.
Yeah, the
And
Arabs
with
love
this
that
little
to
thing,
Jerusalem.
he's just
Yeah, the Arabs were so happy about that.
Because they won't understand
He
how
fucking
it
helped
is.
start
They're
this
gonna
war.
take
Donald
these
Trump
little
helped
words
start
out of it.
this
They're gonna say,
war.
"Oh, look," and I know everybody's going to say, well, it doesn't matter. Let them come. They'll find out.
There's three
No,
things I was
but
able to name off the
maybe
top of my
we're
head, and I
not
know
just
there's
in that
more.
situation yet because it's very bloody at the moment, bro. It's very bloody. But I understand it. I
But Leo,
understand
you
him.
said-
He has to tell the citizens who is the boss. He has to tell them because, like I say, I agree. If he goes behind,
If you're the boss, you don't have to tell anybody you're the
to
fucking
these
boss.
people, and he tells them this. Yeah, they're not going to attack
they
us,
already
of
know.
course.
Yeah.
But I
No,
think he's busy
bro,
with
it's like you, bro. You're the man.
what
You don't
he
have to tell
wants
anybody.
told.
You know
Those
why?
people
Because I'll
behind
tell
people
everybody. Yo,
close doors.
this the
And
man
the
right here,
boss is
everybody.
already
That's the
not
man.
picky on the boss.
That's the
I
man.
may not
What
be,
happened?
but I
See,
do.
man?
But you do understand.
Grasshopper coming in like
He
a
doesn't need to-
smooth
he doesn't need
operator
to
from
toot
the
his own
behind,
horn.
from the outside. What's up, Grasshopper?
Sorry, guys.
Eagles for
Daylight
all.
saving or whatever's going on. We went an hour before, forward or afterwards. I don't know anymore.
Whoa.
Something happened with the time. So Leo, so what happened? Weren't you late?
No, Grasshopper. No, I was not because I set the clock.
He set the clock.
Okay,
I would
Lord,
not
we
wait,
love you.
Grasshopper.
Good morning,
What's up,
America.
Grasshopper? Good morning.
Yes, what a time to be alive. So what's going on?
These guys are
with Trump?
closeted
Well,
homosexuals,
no,
too.
and Leo kind of has a point here. If you spill a drop of American blood, we will spill a gallon of yours. And
They keep showing this
he's
meme
kind of
over and
under the
over
impression
again.
That boss is
So
going a little
funny.
too
They're
hard
so gay.
and heavy.
It's
but
like,
he's
bro,
giving a preview.
you're
he's giving a preview
gay.
of what's
Just
gonna happen
admit
once he
it.
gets back.
So-
You're
So we
gay.
did some digging on this, like if you look at the timestamps and
Fucking
everything.
troning
that
on.
this
You know you're
happened,
gay. Come
and,
out of the
and
closet.
and the truth that he was putting
It's
out.
okay,
the
man. You
other
can be gay.
surrounding
It's
things,
cool.
Like yesterday in our live coverage
Trump-
of both.
your
Trump
boss will
shows,
still
we had
love you.
A 9-hour live stream, guys. It was crazy. But we were looking into these timestamps, and when you look at that, it's all about human trafficking, guys. So and about the children, So when you spill, we know all about, the spirit cooking and all these other things.
Yeah, oh my God, there we go.
Example,
Pizzagate. Here we go, guys.
Airplane flying over Israel again with those same numbers, and the squonk was going into, the human trafficking. So I believe that when Trump is speaking about, if you spill one drop of American blood, like of the children, right, we will spill a gallon of yours, right? Like the Great Awakening,
This is an
our
eye for
light
eye.
that we are. Yeah, so the light that we are shining is so much more powerful than the darkness that they wanna cast out there.
And there's your Eagles again, Leo, in the background there at the Republican Jewish Coalition in Nevada. The boss had a double header, and he was absolutely on fire there. And guys, a shout out to the military here. He kept the world safe. 4 years, no wars.
Greatest military in the world. You saw what we did. For 4 straight years, I kept America safe. I kept Israel safe, and I kept the world safe. The
So
world
Donald
is a
Trump
safer
is a
place,
Zionist.
Safer place today. The world is.
Is
Today,
it-
the
is that
world
okay?
Blowing up all around, no matter where you look. If I were president, the attack on Israel would never, ever have happened. I think you believe that.
And there it is, guys. That's 110%. And this is why we realize, guys, not another 4-year election. The boss had no wars, and here they are in their final stretch, guys. Ammunition is finally running out, and the only thing that can save them is another war, guys. But it's not going to happen. The boss is going to come in and save the day. We have a year left, so like he said, a lot can happen in a year, guys. And boss drops this at 4:31.
Dude, I just used the word
timestamp,
Zionist in their
4:31
chat.
noon time. We are moving fast. Remember,
I
not
said,
all within the
Trump is the
300
greatest
agencies are bad
Zionist of
apples.
our
We have
time.
house cleaning top to bottom. Restructuring 1 to 2, and operations are always 24/7. Speed. There it is, guys. On the 6-year anniversary, Grasshopper. What does this 6-year anniversary mean for you in this whole movement? Is it just another year gone by?
The beauty of it all is that on this 6-year anniversary, Trump has 2 speeches, and we have 2 Q drops, right? Well, actually, we have 3, and we have 3 speeches in this weekend as a celebration of this first ever Q drop that the Q team and the White Hats were pulling us into their little mission, you know, because the plan was already so much advanced that they were able to let us paint a picture without risk of jeopardizing the operation. Right? They had Trump in power, you know, a few months in, and then in October 28th, 2017, they pulled us into the party and say, hey, look what we got in store for you guys.
What?
And that's the thing, Grasshopper. 4 straight years, no wars. He kept us safe. And a little Delta action here, guys. A little Delta action. October, boss mentioned safe. And here, so on the 28th, the boss
Donald
comes out and
Trump
mentions
assassinated
the world
a
safe,
general
Israel safe, America safe. And on the
in
29th,
Iraq.
guys, right
That
here,
wasn't keeping America
remember,
safe.
3-letter
That's what led to
agencies
this.
and
That's
the
one of the things that
military
helped lead to
opened
this
an
war.
investigation
Oh, and there was
into the
Stuxnet
Clinton
too.
Foundation. And this is where it all started,
But
basically,
Trump-
guys.
Trump
Back in the
didn't
day,
start Stuxnet.
and this is where it all started. Dig, dig, and dig. Again,
How
good
many
people.
kids disappeared, right?
Yeah, so many
How
guys.
many kids disappeared? So this is about the blood, spilling the one drop of blood, and we will spill a gallon of yours.
Well, you speaking about that, bro. You speaking about that now. Something very strange happened yesterday, and I sent this to your DM on
Me?
Twitter, Tron. Please, this
make
is
a
so
fucking post
bizarre
in
what you just said
fucking
now,
whale vest.
because
I've never
it goes
seen
with what I sent Tron now with
A little
Tron. Just look what I sent you. I sent you a
Back
link
there.
of nearly 1,800
Look.
foster children just disappeared yesterday.
Wow.
1,800 foster kids, I'll tell you from where, out of Georgia,
Wow.
reported missing. Just
is crazy.
1,800 foster kids just disappeared.
Yeah, how
This
does
shit
that
is
happen?
going very bad.
And this
So,
always happens
yeah,
under the
they-
radar
they
whenever
don't
there's
just
something else
disappear,
going on.
guys.
Yeah, they don't. It doesn't
There's
happen,
no
guys.
wormhole
You might
or
lose your
something.
keys, and your keys don't disappear. They're always around somewhere. They don't disappear. It's not David Copperfield.
So yeah, again, I'll just put this out there, guys. We're working on something, you know.
And Hawaii, too,
to
dude.
get these, yeah, we're working on this. We've been in contact with good people who can make things happen. We are doing something for this. If anybody wants to join, we'll be doing the mock box thingy in your state. You can share who's missing. If it's something small, at least something that you can do from your own comfort at home. Obviously, you can't go around and doing the detective. Okay, some other people do that, but I mean, you know, putting up posters in your local, doing something in your local, going to your mayor or someone telling him, hey guys, look, this is a pile of kids missing.
right.
What the F is going? Whatever you have to do, we're going to try and move this. We're on the dig where all the money's going, what the NGOs are doing. So soon, a lot of stuff is going to be dropping. 17 is busy dropping good stuff. I'll drop his link he's on Twitter. I'll drop his
Dude, these
link. He's
kids,
got a lot of
these
stuff
people
on
in
there.
the chat at
Really
Trononom,
this and put it
they
out.
all
So
talk
it's
about
up to
kids
guys.
all the time. So all
We-
about the
we're trying to do our
children,
best. So if
kids.
anybody wants
The
to help
children
these guys,
will
this
be
is our
saved.
future. This is
We
what
will
Contact
save
Leo.
the
Let me
children.
drop your link in the chat for everybody, Leo.
Yeah. You just
Millions
have
are
to
finally
and
waking
our-
up
and our
about
boys
the
regardless
children.
of what to
Praise.
do. And when the app comes out,
Where
you can
we
download it. You can do your own little
HW.
thingy with it. So all coming, bro. All is actually ready. We just need to host it. And I'm actually in contact with the guy from the CAG News, CAG
real?
site, and he's helping me. Yeah, he's helping me do this. So yeah, the CAG guy's helping me.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Let me drop the link for you guys in the chat right now. Contact Leonidas. Shout out
There's
to
a good saying there.
Vaz,
There's a
the
good
Great
saying.
Awakening, best part of the day. Thank you so much.
There, scroll down.
Vaz.
Scroll down to the thing.
Right here.
Scroll down. I just want to show you something there. There's a good saying there. Go, carry on.
What's
Carry
all the
on,
Japanese?
carry on.
Leo.
Yeah, bro, I've got Japanese friends in this mood. That what Kennedy says. Just play that video. Just play this video.
Hi, friends.
Play that.
These guys look. It's a little kid. So he sits here and watches little kids on the
Oh,
internet.
that's so
These are the
cute,
kids
dude.
they're looking
They all
after.
do.
This
All
is
these
what
people,
we
they're all
fight for.
focused
This is
on
what
kids
we
and
do,
shit.
guys.
This is the
This
battle,
is our
guys.
priority.
It's not a good look.
Make it local, guys. This is our future. Please
Yeah,
do
that's
not
fucking
forget
weird
this.
as fuck,
Please,
dude.
please.
So Tron, as a backdrop, you know, to what White House Grandpa
It's
was
fucking
saying,
creepy.
you know, if you pull up your DM, and then last night during our live show, we had another
It's-
fight. So if you pull up your DM, then
Oh,
I was
this
saying
is
it's
weird,
the second picture.
This is super deep, dude. This is funny.
So this one happened last week. Sorry.
You need more lines, bro. You need more colors.
Yeah, man, I know.
Running out of colors.
So White House Grandpa was sending me this. You know, it looks a lot like a dude cube.
Someone just
Again,
said
you know, the registration and the
in the chat, was Perry a pervert?
was
It's
leading
all they
into
think about.
sheriff Israel's, right? So that was really
They're so
interesting with,
focused on child
522 registration of that flight. And that drop,
abuse.
552
You know,
was
the
saying
abuse of
fly
children,
with
and it's
the
almost
hashtag.
as if they're
And it had
fascinated by it.
12 times.
They just can't get enough of it.
How many tribes of Israel do we have?
fucking weird.
12
Yeah,
tribes
dude.
Of Israel. But the interesting thing is that the hacks of that flight was 738.
It seems like the people that talk most about kids are these
General
people.
amongst those in control has begun. They know that we know, which means the
That's
public
funny.
will know. Well, know what, right? Well, if you look at the squonk of that airplane, it was 3534.
Oh
And
my
John
God, Pinoy, look at the
3534
screen.
goes into human trafficking. Now, I'm going to share you a picture that White House Grandpa sent yesterday.
Oh, there we go. There's our boy.
So yeah, and so that drop, let me see,
Look.
817 is saying we're taking action behind.
Look at
the
this.
scenes, right?
Look at all the little-
This flight is flying over Israel. This military flight.
It
And these
all
numbers
makes so much
of that
sense.
flight is making a story, right? Well, if you look at that other picture that I sent you, everything was the same on that flight, besides the squonk. Well, if you look at, so if you pull up that picture, if you pull up that other
Dude,
picture,
that dude's
that I
a
sent
fucking
you,
idiot, man.
so if
You're
you
lit,
just type
bro.
into QAG, the squonk of this flight, so
I'm
everything
over
is the
here
same,
watching
right?
too many
The hacks
fucking movies,
38A91, registration 522, so that's all
2000,
the same. But the squonk of that airplane is different,
2,400.
3521. Well, now pull up drop
The grass. Wait,
3521.
what's a squonk? Inform
I
us.
don't know what it is, man. I don't know.
You're
what it
you're
is.
an airplane guy.
I'm just pulling up the numbers, guys.
Yeah. I know.
So,
That's for sure.
so yeah. So just pull up drop 3521,
Okay.
and it leads you to a tweet.
35. Wait, 3521. Let's see.
Yes, 3521. It brings you to a tweet of Devin Nunes, and if you click on that tweet, it's the harvest tweet, and this is the harvest moon. You know, the hunter's moon.
That
we
was
just
like
had,
yesterday
right?
or something, right?
Yeah, so corn ready to be cut, right? So and everything, and if you look at his timestamp and everything,
many kernels?
It's beautiful. But again, it's interesting that these flights somehow, you know, and a big shout out to White House Grandpa for showing me this, you know. And again, like if you spill one drop of blood, and we know what they do with these children, right? If you spill one drop of that blood, we're gonna spill a gallon of yours. So this is a fight that cannot be won by the Blackheads.
And
Let's
we're right
see,
in the
there's
middle of it. That's
8
the thing
pounds
right
in a
here.
gallon.
They're, and we did have that
How many ounces in a
unquestionable
gallon? We gotta count the ounces.
death yesterday. Another drowning, guys. Again, Hollywood drowning, 54, 52 years old, the Friends actor. Again, we're not going to get into, but what did he know? Like that's what it always comes down to. Whenever someone dies of like suspicious deaths, especially in Hollywood, it always comes down to like what did they know back in the day? What did they, what were they posting
And
before
why was
that?
he using so much drugs, right? Why was he so
Yeah,
unhappy?
well, that's Hollywood for you guys. I mean,
I said
they
plan
keep you tuned up no
assassination
matter what.
in
They
the
have
chat,
to get
one
you on the
word.
set.
Plan
And,
assassination.
And this all goes back to why Hollywood was on strike.
Chandler.
And the whole idea is almost because Grasshopper and Leo, we are the news now. This is the show. The show is right here on the stage. We have a year left, and that's it. Squawk is the signal the aircraft sends, says Grandpa. Thank you so much, Grandpa. Squawk is the signal.
Wow,
so
look
this
at
is
that.
good.
Look at this from White On Bro. He says, you guys speaking about that, just a side note. He says, wait, Perry, Luke Perry, Matthew Perry, John Perry, Barlow. Doesn't this sound biblical? Luke, Matthew, and John. Luke, Matthew, and John, bro.
Oh.
Luke, Matthew, and John. Wow. Shout out to Miss White on Rights for that little
That's a nice
side note.
one.
I like that one. I like that little observation. Nice one, nice one. Throwing breadcrumbs at us, Mrs. White on Rice. White on Rice, you could learn something from your wife, damn it.
Yeah, she's
Good
throwing
job,
crumbs.
good
He's
job.
throwing loaves of bread. Guys,
Yeah, she's throwing the bread.
6 year anniversary since the beginning. And remember, guys, this is where it all started. Think Durham start, think Q start. Remember, on the 28th of 2017, Durham was sworn in as interim U.S. attorney, and on the 28th was the first drop. And guys, the boss threw us the crumbs right here in the beginning. This little tweet here. Very little reporting about the great GDP numbers announced yesterday, 3.0. Despite the big hurricane, guys, the storm, the hurricane hits best consecutive Qs in years right there in the morning, guys. October 28th, 2017. And this goes back to the very beginning, guys. The first drops. And what an amazing journey. And guys, go check out... Yeah.
What? Yeah, I didn't realize this drop. Why was there a capital B and the Q, bro? BQQB? What
my
could
God.
that be in abbreviation? Just
Dude.
asking. I forgot about this.
Barbecue.
Look, he says
Yeah.
best consecutive Qs
We're
in
gonna
the
have
US
it
and
for
New.
lunch.
It's like, do you
What-
guys
what's
even
this
take yourselves
best? Why did he
seriously?
put best in capital letters, bro?
Because it's
Oh,
behind the
it's
after.
It's a
the
period,
end, or is it
yeah.
the
So
comma
that's
at the end?
in America
Oh,
we
there's a
capitalize
dot.
in the beginning.
Yes,
of
Okay, there's a dot at the end. Okay, I thought it was a
That's
comma.
okay.
Sorry,
It's
sorry, I didn't see it
It's
in the
only
screen.
6 years
Sorry,
old. It's fine.
Sorry.
Happy birthday! But again, guys, Durham served in the beginning there, appointed by Sessions there, but HRC effective. And again, this was the whole the carrot in front of the mule type of idea. HRC arrested, white hats are in control. But like I said, guys, no matter what atmosphere we're in, we're vibing this timeline. We're taking it back now, and no matter what, we have a year left to take it back, guys. And we can't vote any harder. And I think we're in
You know
better
what's
position
funny?
now than we are in 2020.
You know what's crazy? Because if you look at the timestamp of that drop, it's 1433. But if you look in the QAG, it's 333. The first drop 333, and the number one drop was at the 444. So I don't know how this came about.
This
but
screenshot
it's now
could have been, yeah, it's...
No, but it's saying EST. Just
Yeah.
go to QAG and go to the first drop. It will show you. It will show you a different time.
And that's
It
the
will show
thing.
you.
Back then, you had to be very poignant on the screen caps and how you were going to take them and whatnot.
Yeah, you see, like it's
444
it's
Eastern,
showing you
yeah.
444 and 333. So how, if you go to that other picture again, like how can it be? It's saying EST, right?
333.
1433.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it could be the graphic. Something's off for sure.
I said
But we're gonna
perfectly
get into, guys,
timed
whether
caps.
or not these drops are the first drops. Because remember, back in the day, we didn't have these beautiful QAGs and Q
Scrapers.
alerts and scrapers. We didn't have that. So the way these websites are designed, guys, whenever Q would drop with a trip code, the software, the back-end website would say, okay, we're monitoring 8chan or 4chan. We saw this trip code come
Jeff
up. Here comes a Q
Donaldson.
drop, and then they scrape
up,
all
Jeff?
the information from that one
Hippie
drop.
chick.
And then back in the day, we didn't have the scrapers. So what do we do, Leo? What do we do, Grasshopper? There was an anon that had a job of screenshotting all of the Q drops and placing them into a graphic form. This is the map.
Side graphics, right?
Yeah, this is the map. This is the graphic back then. Now here's where it got interesting. Nobody back in the day really understood what was the first drop because there wasn't any trip code. It wasn't signed Q. It was just information. So this was one of the first attempts, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm trying to relive, 6 years ago. So back on drop 101, an anon comes out and says, "Hey, graphic confirmed Q." So Q basically confirmed this graphic as, okay, these are all the drops. Now, if you look at it, it starts at this drop, Grass. This is drop 14. This is not the first drop. Okay? But in drop 132, 5 days later, Q comes back and replies to an anon, "Is anything in this image wrong? I added post from the 5th. Confirmed correct Q." So Q confirmed this graphic. Now this graphic includes drop three and up. Open your eyes. It does not include drop 1 and 2. So it's almost interesting. And again, any OG anons out there, I try to put this out there. No one picked up on it because they don't want to deal with it. It's 6 years ago. They're too busy with Ingersoll Lockwood websites and bullshit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, guys. Steer away from the Ingersoll Lockwood website and go to the debt clock limit. Ooh, go to the debt clock.
Those pages, guys.
Come on, guys. We're smarter than
And
that.
it's on
Even
the-
the ones in my circle, even the ones DMing
Listen,
me.
guys,
Come
you
on,
have
man.
more
Be
than you
smarter
know.
than
Just
that.
go
Don't
to the
LARP
Q
that
drops.
shit.
Just go to the Q drops. You got more than you know. Reread the crumbs. Look at the
Exactly.
timestamp. Look at
Don't
the
get
tweets.
distracted on the anniversary of 6 years of Q. You're gonna go to Ingersoll Lockwood and go decode Magic Johnson shoes with AIDS all over it. Come on, guys.
And watching people say, "Oh, I know what the Perry," because Perry wanted to put out that he had 6 jabs and he was going to die because all BS, guys.
Yeah, guys,
stop
come on.
this. And the clocks, and I mean not the clocks. These pages. This is Lynn Wood. This is Lynn Wood behind it. Okay. There's Lynn
So
Wood
guys,
behind it.
back in the
If
day,
you guys
this
want
was-
to carry on doing it.
When the website first came out, I have all this information on my old computer. I have to dig it up. But at the end of the day, no matter how you feel, this website goes back to Linwood. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It goes back to Fight Back Law. There's no address to it. The 1717 is a fake address. It's an office address that you can rent out. I understand there's coincidences and this and that, and there's rabbit holes. And have fun with it, guys. Don't tag me in that anymore. I love Ingersoll Lockwood. I started my digs with that, but this is a fake dig. This is someone trying to hijack. This is infiltration, invasion, okay? So if you want to run with it, and guys, man, some of you, I'm not going to name the names, but there's some of you guys out there that are big guys out there, big names, that are taking Patriots down a rabbit hole that you don't want to go down. Don't do that shit. It's a harvesting honeypot. Stay away. All right, back to reality.
And another thing,
Back to reality. Great. Back to reality.
To that page, guys. If it was an official page, okay? If it is an official page and someone made, and this is my domain, this is my work, believe me, you will not make a page like that in WordPress. Okay? WordPress is for private people, you, me, we make a little page. If this is someone really deep, someone inside, you're not going to do a WordPress page. First of all, you can hijack it very quickly. Second of all, it's not professional. Third of all, you don't have a real database in order to keep stuff, so it always changes. So I'm just saying, guys, be careful with that. You can do whatever. I'm not bashing the guy. If it's that what motivates you to carry on the fight, please carry on using it. I do not mind at all. But it's like Trump says, well, we cannot, on our side, we don't want to get so much distracted off of that, because there's a lot of doomsday shit coming out of there, and people are starting to get scared. People are saying there's going to be floods, there's going to be rocks hitting the earth. Yeah, it all might be, but still.
But Leo,
careful,
think about it this way. We work so hard to tailor our digs and tailor our information, and we're trying to tell a story this Sunday, and we've been doing this for 6 years, the anniversary, this and that. Guys, we're beyond that kind of stuff. Like we only have a year left to take back our country. And like Leo said, if it helps you motivate, if it helps you dig, if it helps you get those synapses going, then go for it. That's great. But let's just share the information, share the love, and let's again, guys, we see that finish line. That finish line is there, Leo. We have a year left, and this is and guys, there's no diamonds. I want the diamonds returned, but the way it looks now, we 3 years, guys, we've been through this. We can do another year. We're in the final leg, the final stretch. Yeah. We're going to pass that baton, and we're going to rock and roll in 2024, 25, dude.
Yep.
That's the only way it has to be.
100%. And if everybody realizes it themselves, if they really look into themselves, they will realize that for the first time in their lives, well, to me, these 3 years have flown by so quickly. I can't even, I can't even comprehend how fast 3 years have gone by. So here comes another theory. Maybe 2012, the Mayan thing, we stepped into some other dimension and time is going even quicker. So we run in on a parallel. Okay, I'm not going to.
Hey,
the longer you can get people to wait, the more money you can make on merch.
I love this 6-year anniversary. The boss gives us very nice crumbs, guys. When you drop someone in politics, especially when I'm the one doing the dropping, guys, this was on the 28th. Again, 6-year anniversary, doing the dropping. You can be almost certain that they will come back with a vengeance. Such is the case with Andrew Stein, a lightweight gadfly who I have known and been kind to for years, but haven't had the time and patience lately to see him or take his calls. And then, as usual, it happens.
Grandpa's in that chat right now.
Endorsement to Bird Brain, that's Nikki Haley, who is losing to me by 50 points and way down in the polls to Crooked Joe. I'm beating Biden in almost every poll. The globalist, China-centric, and almost influential Wall Street Journal, who picks up anything negative about me that they can, puts this ridiculous endorsement and its pages of bad rhino-loving policy and misinformation. Use it well, Nikki. It's all you've got. So, guys, he's going after Nikki, okay? The soccer mom, Miss UN over here. And Pence at this point, guys, I don't know. And here's the best part, Leo Grass. He mentions drop and dropping on the delta of the first drop of Q. And guess who drops out of the race, guys? That's right. Mike Pence drops out of the 2024 presidential race. He had no chance whatsoever, guys. Okay, no chance whatsoever. He drops out on the 28th. Boom time. What a beautiful 6-year delta. And there it is, guys.
Trump.
Dropping. What do you think?
Yeah, so if you go back to that truth, go back to the truth of Trump and pull up your DM. You see that after Gadfly, or Gadfly, whatever that word is, he's doing 2 spaces. And after calls and ... end, you're gonna see that he's Yeah, so pull up that.
Two spaces. I put in all caps in the chat.
If you look at the minutes and seconds, so first off, let's look at the spaces, right? He has. So he's talking about drop and drop.
Dude, look at the screen, Pinoy.
The spaces, the 141 spaces, is saying crumbs dropped will soon paint a full picture. The picture will open the eyes of the world. We can't do it without you. God bless you all. So 141, the spaces of this drop is talking about crumbs dropping soon, right? Will paint a full picture. How insane, guys. Then you look at the timestamp of 12:21, a beautiful mirror. Like in yellow, he says, bad rhinos, loving policy and misinformation. And drop 12:21 is talking about right on cue. And in yellow, it's saying, those talking points, right, about many DC journalists, those corrupt people, having those burner phones. Do you feel safe, right? And it's talking about Nikki saying, it's all you've got, so do you feel safe? Then you look at the minutes and seconds of 21:28, and it also talks about dropping. You know, all these are dropping out due to sexual misconduct.
Sexual misconduct.
Just wait until next week. You are all patriots. And down there, it talks again about human trafficking, right? Nexium. When does a bird sing? Well, he's just talking about.
He always talks about human trafficking and kids.
Network is being dismantled. Sheep no more. But how beautiful that drop and dropping with the spaces of 141. It's
double drop.
Dropped will soon paint a full picture. And drop.
And guys, my dream, my goal. Okay, I know.
I said double drop,
this.
baby, winning.
My goal is one day to wake up on, let's say, January 20th, January 21st, 2025, and not have to be able to do any of this stuff, guys. We love these crumbs. We love that the information's coming through, but at times it kind of gets exhausting. And we love that the boss is dropping these drops on the 28th.
Drop.
And, we had that flink thing a couple weeks ago. So it's nice that the plan is still going. But again, we have such an urgency here between reality and the drops and the codes and whatnot. Because at some point, none of this is going to matter, guys. We have to take this all back at the local level. And like I said, I love the spaces. I love the decodes. I love the timestamps. But even Dan knows this too. Dan's getting sick of it as well. We have to take it back, guys, and there is a true urgency, whether we're quote unquote losing the country or the military's here and White Hats are in control. So there's a fine line, guys. There's a fine line. We have to be cool on that. We have to be cool on it.
Trump is saying dropping, and the spaces are talking.
Pinoy, aren't you interested in all his chicken scratch all over this fucking post from fucking Donald Trump and the underlines and the goddamn connection lines?
Close to that point where it's like, okay,
dude,
guys,
it's so bad.
I'm very optimistic. You guys know how I am. We're gonna see that Reagan 400 plus electoral college like we did.
I don't understand how anyone can take this garbage seriously. This guy, he's a complete Cocoa Puff. He's like, he's a Cocoa Puff. This guy.
Bonkers, man. He's bonkers.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Dude, look. There's a fly. There's a digital fly on Mike Pence.
That's not very nice. Mother says I smell like summer's eve. Hold on for 1 second, Dana. I am hearing a buzzing sound that just won't stop. It almost sounds like it's trying to tell me something.
Now, guys,
I'm going to stand here really still for a moment and try to decipher what the little guy is saying.
Now, guys, I have to pause right there. I love the memes. I love the memes. I love the keks. But again, this is going to haunt us. We want that HRC video. We want the Epstein tapes. We want all this kind of stuff, right? But
it's so dangerous.
It is dangerous, right? Because it looks so real. It looks so. Look, Epstein's trending right now. This is awesome. Okay.
Wow.
Along with Winona Ryder. Okay. Shout out to Beetlejuice in the chat. But yeah, man, Mike Pence is done. And here it is, guys. I did the decode on this as well. And this is what I love about Boss, man. He comes in right on cue. The usual suspects. As usual, it happens. And again, dropping, guys. Someone in politics, especially when I'm the one doing the dropping. Tweets are very important, guys. And here we are with Boss with his own social media platform, which is much needed. But again, guys, Boss is dropping points, talking points right there on the same Delta, 1221 timestamp, 50 points, and boom time. So Boss is giving us a little soft confirmation there from that. And this is a great one, guys, on the Delta. October 28th, 2023, going back 6 years, the calm before the storm, U.S. Fort Sill. So again, this is a nice one, Grass Leo, that we're getting calm before the storm. And remember, this is where it all started, guys. After Vegas, days after Vegas, the boss comes out with a cryptic speech with the military generals. The calm before the storm, you'll find out. And then a few weeks later, guys, on the 27th, 28th, depending on what, your official first Q drop is. Mine is going to be on this Monday, guys, coming up. Monday, the 30th. But the calm before the storm, guys. U.S. Army Fort Sill. And we did that. Let's see. Did the whole thing. I don't know if those were the first. And guys, Danny Scavs coming out on the 22nd with a little cursing. I love it, guys. Look at this. Look at Dan, guys. He doesn't care.
That guy's so mysterious sometimes.
He doesn't care. 1 minute he's all lovey-dovey with the dogs in the water staring at the tennis ball. Keep your eye on the ball. And now he doesn't give a fuck. And guys, this is why we love Danny Scavs. Mr. Orange Man. Orange Man.
Bro, I love his timeline because they are always so diverse, bro. He's dropping always something different. Politics, funny, a meme, this, an airplane, dogs, whatever. His timeline looks so interesting, bro. And you can't diss the man. Even if the left come to him and try attacking, there's nothing you can diss the man. He's giving never his opinion. He's just dropping his little crumbs for you to think what his opinion could actually be. Then Dan controls the internet, bro, for sure.
Why?
We know that. We were told that many times ago.
Nothing
We were
you
told
just
that many
said made
times ago.
any sense.
Dan doesn't care. And the best part is, guys, the timestamp.
He's dropping his crumbs so you might see what his opinion might be.
October 4th, and Dan drops this on the 22nd. Anon's ready. And we've been ready, guys, since the first few drops there, right there, effective yesterday.
I saw a word that I know corresponds with another word that we use over here, and that proves that the boss is dropping crumbs of information for all of us. Oh, God, so we can decode the spaces between letters. God, Tronanon, how do you guys fucking do it? I got it. I saw it. Bro, it was like an epiphany. Are you ready? Yeah, all those people are fucking stupid. They've got like low IQ. That's what it is. They're really dumb, stupid fucking people that believe dumb shit. That's what it is. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Oh my God. That is a level of stupid that I can't even comprehend, bro.
Dude, mental illness, man. That shit
Dude,
is mental
dude,
illness.
and Grandpa's in there bringing them fucking shit with fucking scratch marks and numbers and lines and fucking connections, the whole thing, dude. And they're like, Grandpa brought us this. Thank you, Grandpa. And they're looking at it. I'm like, dude, you don't even know what you're looking at. It's dumb. It's a bunch of fucking stupid numbers. None of it makes any sense at all. And it leads to nothing. You know what Grandpa said in there? He said, we've got all the time. We could take as much time as we want. Yeah, exactly. Because you're making money. This is making you money. And the longer it takes, and even if Trump doesn't get elected this time around, oh, you're going to keep fucking stringing people along for the next 4 fucking years. You know, it's never going to end. It's their grift. You know, and I like that terminology there. It's their fucking, Steve Running says, down the rabbit hole. It's their fucking grift. Griftathon. Griftanon. I like that. Griftanon, bro. Instead of Moronatron. What about Morana Grift? It's a good one. Because it made Pinoy laugh. He was barely thinking about it. And he was like, that's good. Marana Grift it is. So my bananas made it yet another day. They survived the bears. I got my 3 little sprouts coming out the ground. Coming out the ground. Coming out the ground. God bless America. I guess whenever you first start dating someone and you just have that feeling like you just want to see them every day and every night, that doesn't last that long, does it?
when it's the one,
I'm gonna enjoy
it
it.
lasts every day.
That's awesome. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. That's what I'm gonna say. I hope it lasts forever. Yeah, it's nice. Beezel. Oh, you looking at me? I'm looking at you. God, that makes me want to hear that fucking song again from Endorphin. It's called GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, this song is so good. It's about a narcissist.
Are we rolling?
I used to love fucking with him in the recording studio. He's so funny. I'd say something like, rolling your ass onto that microphone and getting the shit done now because you're fucking too lazy. Get it done. I'd get them all laughing and shit. In fact, they left me cutting up with him at the end of their first album. I said, he said, could you play that last part back for me? I said, could you shut the fuck up? That's at the very end of their album. That's the wrong window. There it is.
Oh shit. The stars are shining just for me. Everybody look at me. I'm so fresh and I'm so don't you wish that you could be? Oh, so smooth, just like me.
The whole world knows me.
I'm so sexy, I'm so sweet. I'm so far, I'm like Pete.
This is the band you wouldn't come in and see, Pinoy. How dare you?
Don't you wish that you were me?
I still haven't fucking got a new fucking
I'm
nose
really
ring,
quite
man.
aesthetically pleasing.
Fuck.
That wouldn't have happened if you'd come in.
I know. It was so freaking hot, dude. It was so hot.
It was so fun, bro. They were great that night, too.
I know you're looking at me. I get it. I'd be looking at me too. I am sexy. I mean, sexy, sexy. Like shining gleam of man god sexy. Like the world would not even continue to exist on its axis unless I was a part of its existence. Sexy.
This song's so great. I'm heating.
I'm coming right now.
Or not.
I'm heating.
My torch doesn't go. Failure to launch. Oh, there it goes. Right when I grab the lighter. Hey, Chris Redgepick, bro, what's up? He says, hurry up, Pinoy. He says, I wasn't sure if you guys still smoked. It's funny. I'm smoking that OG Kush from Big Jim from these guys. All right, no Larry Garney Cannabis. Cheers, Pinoy. Cheers, Chris. Everybody in the chats. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Man, I could almost learn that solo. I know he could teach me what I couldn't learn. He's a guitar teacher. I don't know about that last run, though. That last run he did was sick. see that again. And let's hear it louder. It's fucking crazy, dude. He's so great. God, man. God bless America. How did no one hear the giant crash? It's a good question. It may have been a slow crash. The cable didn't break all the way, it just stretched out. That might be why none of my glass got broken. It didn't even get knocked over. My glass didn't even get knocked over. It's crazy. I came in here, I was like, dude, did I take a picture of it? No. Yeah, I did. I did take a picture. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at my glass, guys. The monitor was right over my bong and the bubbler was behind the bong.
Wow.
And the monitor's right on top of it. Look at the monitor. Just almost touching it. Almost touching the bong. Pow!
Touches the bar. The tragedy of the world's tallest water slide.
Red Pill, the business of exploiting lonely men. No shit, right? Oh my God. What is this? We're
If
going to have
there's
to
one
watch
thing
this.
that the internet has taught me, it's that you can monetize just about anything.
Hey, look, gang, 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 gang,
Ice cream's so good.
gang, gang,
Imagine
roses,
my surprise
roses,
when people monetize
gang, gang,
the internet.
gang, gang. You kids sit down and calm down. Mom's going to come over there and beat the shit. Gang, gang,
That's what I want
gang,
to see
gang.
on this course.
Unplugging from the matrix of fitness and game.
And you might be thinking, oh, how big is this? Well,
Mommy's going to come over there and whoop your... Gang, 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 gang.
business is booming. Dozens of people, loads of YouTube channels
34,
that are
$494.
earning
What? Come
millions
at
of
me.
dollars a year.
Come at me. $34,500 Bitcoin. What? $34,000. $34,500 Bitcoin. What? Come on. What? What? Nobody's even talking about $34,500 Bitcoin anymore, pal. What are you even talking about? Nobody's even talking about that anymore. What are you even doing? You're not doing that.
Pilling the red pill and breaking these lonely, desperate men out of their Andrew Tate worshipping mind matrix.
Wow. Oh, dude, it was Sneeko. Holy shit. Bro, they're showing all the lame-ass red pill podcasters.
One thing that is impossible to ignore when discussing the rise of...
Do you know who Sneeko is?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
You know
that's
he's Filipino?
Oh God, no.
Filipino guy, dude. Hella funny.
He's a Steven Crowder wannabe. He wants to be Steven Crowder. You know, Steven Crowder goes up to college kids and asks them, "Oh, what's the Second Amendment? Asks them all these, how many states are in the United States? You know, what city is Tokyo in? You know, or just I'll just ask them questions and try to show people that their whole point to do this. Steven Crowder's whole point is that everyone's so much dumber than me. I have so much more knowledge than everyone else." And Sneeko tries to do it, and he's an idiot. He just looks like a moron. Like a wannabe fucking Steven Crowder. But I've also seen him running around with Aiden Ross, and just making a total punk bitch out of himself. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, dude. Some of the stuff they do is just like fucking ridiculous.
Fucking Sneeko. God. I don't know if I'm allowed to watch this on YouTube. I'm probably going to get in trouble. I'm probably going to get a strike. Fucking YouTube, dude. How many people are watching over there? Let me see how many people are... Let me see how many people are watching. 8 from all those channels. Let me see. Where's my... Eight people watching on YouTube. 12 people watching on Rumble. You guys on YouTube, you want to come to Rumble? There's the Rumble link. Oh shit, it didn't print out. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Oh, because of the dots? Because the dots. Does that link work? That link's not gonna work. Oh my God, that link works. You guys, come over to Rumble. All of you come to Rumble, I'll turn off the YouTube and we'll watch this video. I'm gonna turn off all my YouTube channels. 0 people watching on that one. 0 people watching on that one. 0 people watching on that one. 0 people watching on this